Hey guys, welcome back to Money Mindset. Today we're talking about health insurance, and is it really worth it if you're self-employed? Now, if you work through a company, you normally get your health insurance pretty inexpensively through that employer. But what do you do if you're self-employed? How do you find insurance, and is it really worth it? Look guys, I get it. Insurance sucks. I hate the thought of paying for something that I may never even use. But just like you have homeowners insurance and car insurance, even though you don't plan on your house ever catching on fire or getting in an accident, it's important that you also insure your health. Now, I'm a very optimistic person, but things happen. Let's say you're going on a biking trip, or you're going skiing, or you're going running, and you slip and break your arm. That broken limb can cost you up to $3,000. Also, a quick 3-night stay in the hospital averages around $30,000 to $35,000 depending on what you're getting done. Those are just types of expenses that can be absolutely devastating to your financial plan. So now that we've established that health insurance is something that you really can't afford not to have, how do you go about finding health insurance? There's what's called an open enrollment period from November 1st to December 15th that you're able to go into the open marketplace and try to find the right health insurance for you. There's also what's called a qualifying event. That is something like moving, getting married, or having a baby. And if any of those things happen to you, you can actually purchase health insurance outside of the open enrollment period. So the question kind of remains, well, what is the right type of health insurance for me? When you're looking at health insurance, there's 3 very important things you need to look at. The first is your deductible. A deductible is really what is the amount that you're responsible for before the health insurance agency kicks in. The second thing is your copay. Your copay is really what percentage of the expenses you are responsible for until you reach your deductible. The last thing is your out-of-pocket maximum. This is the amount that the health insurance agency says this is the most you'll ever have to pay, and we will cover everything additionally. When you're looking at health insurance, there's normally 3 categories. There's bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze typically has the lowest premium, but the highest copay and deductible. On the other end of the spectrum, gold has the highest premium, but it has the lowest deductible and lowest copay. When you're looking at health insurance, it's very important to understand what is the amount of deductible that you're able to pay. There's nothing wrong with having a high deductible plan, but you need to make sure that you have the savings built up in your emergency reserves to be able to cover that deductible. That way, you can save money on the monthly payments, but also that you're able to cover that deductible should a big expense ever occur. Feel free to talk to someone if you have questions about health insurance, and there's people that are very educated on this topic and willing to talk through your situation. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another video. I hope you guys found this helpful. Please subscribe and put your comments below for topics that are going to be important to you, and we'll make sure to cover them in the upcoming videos.